Christina Guerrero.
And I'm Jimmy Rhodes. Listen to this. Work, eat, check emails. More work, check voicemail. Finish up some work, sleep, then back to work.
Yeah, if this sounds like you may have fallen into what's known as the on-call mindset.
Jackie Denker has tips to help us break that cycle and enjoy life. And that's our featured story at the top of the list.
Some of us have fallen into the work mindset that anytime, day or night, we're on call.
The expectation, whether it's internal or external, that we must always be available.
If this sounds like you, listen up.
This is a part of hustle culture, and the reason that we need to talk about it is because it actually impacts our productivity in a negative way.
So to learn how we can overcome that way of thinking and finally clock out, we spoke with burnout recovery strategist, Dr. Kate Steiner. First, decipher what requires immediate response and what can wait.
There are lots of different reasons why we need emergency response, but we want to recognize that there is an intention behind that, and it's just not any and all things.
So to help figure it out,
put yourself in the seat of your customer, and you want to be empathetic to what they're going through in that moment.
But ask yourself,
is this something that is going to be drastically detrimental to their business or their health if we don't respond to it immediately?
If not,
probably respond first thing in the morning, and they will be okay with that answer.
Next, she says you should never be the only one who knows how to do your job, so have a backup.
It is really important that we have cross-trained someone to be able to do all the aspects of our job.
Because
if something were to happen to you, if you were to be unavailable for any given reason, other people need to know how to respond and how to do the things that you do in your job.
So they can step in.
That way, when you go on vacation, you can be on vacation. You are not still thinking about the office and, oh, what happens if that thing needs to be done? You know you have a backup.
And if you don't know who that is, talk to your supervisor.
Brainstorming who can be the backup when needed, and offer being a backup for someone else.
Finally, set clear availability boundaries.
Are there certain times of the day that you don't want to be responding to work email or the phone in that aspect?
If it works with your boss, set those boundaries.
The next step is communicating those standards with the people around you.
One way to do that,
have an automatic message that says, hey, I check email between noon and 2 every day.
And then own your downtime. Block time in your calendar.
Really be intentional with it. Have an idea of what you want to do during those days, and recognize that sometimes doing nothing is absolutely fine.
Taking time off by overcoming the on-call mindset is at the top of the list.